Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Trade Signals, coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. We're going to be talking about some Shiba Inu, Shibrium news, bone news. We're going to be talking about what happened with BlackRock and some huge Bitcoin news, guys. We're also going to be talking about Dogecoin price predictions for 2025 and 2030. So let's jump into it. Let's get it right now, guys and gals. Sorry, I was sick yesterday, not feeling so good. Still today, I'm feeling so. But guys, I got to bring you this huge BlackRock, huge Shibrium news, guys. So if that sounds interesting, let's get into it right now. Go down there, smash like, link the likes, and show some love for the humans out there, guys. So let's get into it. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's get into the details. So right now we're seeing that the fear and greed index from yesterday is unchanged. Is at 25. There's still a lot of fear in the streets. But there's some good news. There's actually some good news on the horizon. And we're going to be talking about the DXY as well. And this DXY movement is definitely going to be showing some really positive signs for cryptocurrency. We've got CPI data, core inflation data coming out, and I believe that this is all going to be positive, and I believe by January 26th we are going to see a huge turnaround, guys. So let's get into it. So some of the big news that's kind of got on my mind right now is we've got the core CPI data coming out next Thursday, and that is pretty soon. And right now, we did see that last month the core CPI data was 7.1% out there, and what the Fed is calling for is that it should go down to 6.6%. So if that happens, guys and gals, it is going to be huge for the markets. The markets are going to actually boom. So that is going to be good. And also the core CPI year-on-year data as well is coming out 8:30 on Thursday. And wow, they're predicting 5.7%. So if this comes in, this is going to be very, very good news out there, and this will push the crypto markets. This will push everything to the moon. Some really big news that's coming in. I think this is big. Breaking news. Now, BlackRock, their fund is around about $15 trillion, and BlackRock has now added Bitcoin to their global allocation fund. And, we could see that trillions of dollars could start to flow back into the market. And guys, here's the thing. Here's an interesting factoid. Did you know that if BlackRock adds BTC to their own global allocation fund, it is estimated that only 0.32% of their investment fund is enough to buy all of the Bitcoin on exchanges? Wow. So, guys, do you still want to be short in Bitcoin? If BlackRock buys all of the Bitcoin on exchanges, that means there's going to be no more Bitcoin to buy on the exchanges, and we're going to have to wait, for the Bitcoin to be released by the miners, guys. So if that's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. And if BlackRock does buy a ton of Bitcoin, that means that the Bitcoin price is just going to go nuts, guys. And remember, in 2025, I believe that Bitcoin is going to go to the moon. So this is pretty bullish news. This is bullish news, guys. So, this is not financial advice, but do absolutely not short Bitcoin right now. Some other good news that's coming in for crypto. You can see that we had this whole death cross that happened a couple of days ago, and as you can see right now, the DXY is down, down. And remember, we need to see the DXY under 100, and if that happens, we're going to see that Bitcoin is going to go to the moon. And we've seen this before. When Bitcoin had peaked at 69,000, 70,000, we did see that the DXY was around about 80, 89, around about 90. So this is absolutely good news for all of us out there. The DXY is going down. Let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin right now. So Bitcoin right now at time recording is trying to get itself back up to $17,000. So it's looking pretty bullish. It's moving slowly, but it's moving in the right direction. We see that it's still adhering to my upward trend line, so that is pretty good on the daily. So I'm pretty positive about where crypto is. Sure, there's a bit of stagnation, there's a bit of comatose right now, but Bitcoin is building up momentum, and I think it's going to be very, very positive news by the end of January, around about January 26th. I believe that we are going to make a move. Slightly down right now. Bitcoin is slightly down. Ethereum is slightly down as well. BNB is down. XRP is down. Dogecoin is down almost 1%. We're going to be jumping in the Dogecoin price prediction of 2025, 2030. Some of them are bullish. Some of them are bearish, guys. So, from my perspective, I just go in the middle. Take the smallest one, take the biggest one, divide by the number of predictions, and that should give you the mean average, guys. So that's what's going on with that. Looks like we might be having some issues right now because DCG is being investigated by the DOJ. And DCG is huge, absolutely huge company out there. And don't forget, they also have a $1.9 billion hole for Genesis out there. So the inquiries, which appear to be in an early stage, are focused on financial transfer between DCG and Genesis unit, according to Bloomberg. So this article is all about, the DOJ is investigating because they are suspecting out there, and allegations are out there that DCG has been commingling funds between its different subsidiaries, and maybe even some customer commingling out there. So that is all coming to light. And we're also seeing that our snowflake Barry Silbert, he's been very, very quiet out there. We haven't heard anything from him. So that is not a good look. Absolutely not a good look. Some other positive news looks like IRS crypto is here to stay and becoming more legitimate. So this is very good from that perspective. Remember, the IRS, they don't care about regulation. They don't care about if crypto is a security. They don't care if it's a commodity. They only care about getting your tax dollar. But, I think it's interesting that, we have one wing of the government that's saying, look, it's legitimate. We're going to have to start taxing it. We're going to have to start doing this, have to start doing that. So that is pretty good. But, what we need is Gary Gensler to get on the bandwagon and start to create some regulation. This is very positive news. Thai SEC launches Crypto Academy to help digital asset investors. So, what they're doing is they're going to be creating a learning portal. They're also going to be, helping, Thai investors understand what is a commodity, what is a security, and creating some regulatory framework out there. So that is going to be good. Question is, why is Gary Gensler not doing that? We don't know. I think he loves chaos. He loves the dark side. He loves the dark side, and he loves the chaos. But this would be very, very good if the SEC would absolutely out there have a digital asset, a roadmap, a digital asset academy, and help investors, help people out there to understand what is a good project, what is a bad project. That would be very good. So here's the Shibrium update. As you guys know, Shibrium has announced that we are approaching the launch of the upcoming Shibrium beta network. We first would like to start by thanking everybody, and keep in mind that when this layer 2 solution on the Ethereum network goes live, we're going to be using the Bone token. The Bone token will be the gas fee. So, what they go on and say, while on our last post, we wanted to remind everyone that Bone serves as a required gas token for the operability within Shibrium. We also like to formally announce that each Shibrium transaction will burn SHIB. So this is very positive. We're going to be having the testnet should be coming out. We should see a full release of the Shibrium coming out probably in Q1. Bone is going to serve as a gas, and there's been some FUD that other tokens and other this are going to be used for gas. So Shibrium has come out and basically said no, it's going to be Bone token. So that is pretty cool beans out there, guys and gals. So if you take a look at the Bone token right now, at time of recording, it is up almost 44%. So a lot of people are aping into the Bone token, and we could be seeing that the Bone token did go as high as $1.20 just a couple of days ago. So this is pretty positive, guys. I mean, I'm not telling you to FOMO into Bone token, but we could be seeing that Bone token price could rise when Shibrium comes out for release, because it's going to be what's going to be used for gas, guys. So this is pretty good news for the Shiba Inu, Shiba army out there, guys. So guys, also keep in mind that Shiba Inu rival Bonk drops 54%. So I know a lot of you got wrecked on this Bonk token, guys. Don't get bonked on the head. Don't FOMO into this, guys. Sure, if you want to have a small bag, basically a moon boy bag, and if you do want to put any money in there, do it at your own risk. Be prepared to lose 100% out there. But don't go nuts into this, guys. Do not go nuts into this. My advice, again and again, is never invest in anything younger than 2 years, guys. It could be a rug pull. It could be, you could get wrecked out there. Also, Justin government launched an investigation to a giant DCG, as I talked about. This could be bad for crypto if something really bad happens here. Good news, looks like U.S. employment rate is at 3.5%, the lowest since 1969. So that is good, but Powell, he doesn't like that. He wants to actually see the U.S. employment go up to 4%. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with this, but this matrix is looking positive. So we got CPI data that is going to be coming out, and their forecast is going to be coming in lower at 6.6, and the core CPI year on year is also going to be coming down according to the expectations. So like I said, if this happens, we are definitely going to see a pumpage for crypto. We're going to see a pumpage for the broader markets, and that is going to be huge, guys. And I think that the bear market is over, and we're going to start to head into the accumulation phase before we have the bull run, guys. So did you guys know that interest payments on the federal debt is bigger than the Bitcoin market cap? Wow, guys. Load up. guys, it is a great time to be alive. And also, did you guys know that Bitcoin is emerging as a useful vehicle for long-term savings? We're seeing that, more and more hodlers have been holding their coins for more than 1 year, guys. And often, this is the short-term holders, and typically when the short-term holders ape in, this is often when we have the tops, guys. So right now we're seeing that more and more long-term holders are hodling. We've got BlackRock coming in with a $15 trillion fund, starting to buy Bitcoin. If they use only 0.32% of their whole reserves, they could buy up all the Bitcoin supply on exchanges, and that would make Bitcoin scarce. That would make the Bitcoin price go nuts, guys. So it's not too early, guys. If you have one Bitcoin, congratulations. If you don't, keep on keeping on. I think having one Bitcoin is amazing out there. Also, look like bullish on Bitcoin. Lightning Network growth 2023 is going up and up, and we can still see that more and more payments are being done with Bitcoin, even though the price is down. So this is very good, guys. And we are the early adopters, guys. We are absolutely the early adopters, guys. So this is great news. Also, we're seeing that where's the bear market in terms of Bitcoin use? We're seeing that the amount of transactions going up for Bitcoin outputs is going uppity, up, not down. So, where's the bear market out there for Bitcoin, guys? Also, too, Bitcoin, the number of addresses holding 10 plus coins has just reached a 2-year high of $155,000. So, guys, remember that there's 8 billion people on planet Earth, and if you're one of the people holding 10 Bitcoins, you are very, very lucky, and you're one of the few, guys, one of the absolute few out there. Also, guys, just be careful, be absolutely careful. If you're not holding the keys to your crypto, you're not holding the crypto, because basically if you have your crypto on an exchange, basically they're giving you an IOU. And remember, if exchanges go bankrupt, read the fine print, you could end up with nothing out there, guys. So, guys, if you want to be safe, if you want to sleep good at night, get yourself a Nano Ledger wallet, guys. Go down below the description of my video. You can find the connection down there, guys. So that is interesting. We're seeing that in the last 11 years, complete history BTC, the MZ Bitcoin oscillator has managed to identify the bottom range every time BTC hits the green or the blue. So here we're in the green right now. So this should be indicative of the bottom. I believe the bottom is here, and that we are going to start to enter into our accumulation phase. I believe that $40,000 Bitcoin is inevitable, $2,000 Ethereum is inevitable, and I think that we could be getting ourselves, I think we could see 20 cents coming in this year for Bitcoin. So that is pretty good, guys. Bitcoin bottoming, we're seeing that the bottoming is in, and we could see a reversal to the upside, guys. So if you take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now, Bitcoin on the weekly is looking pretty good. We're up about 2.21%. So looks like we're having a good week out there. So hopefully January, we will close the month in positive territory out there. Ethereum right now is also looking okay. We still have this bull flag pennant situation that's happening. I think that we're going to be hitting $1,300 soon for Ethereum. So it's looking good overall. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin has just been going sideways, pretty much stable. It's being supported at the 0.718 cent level. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm absolutely not too worried about that. Right now, we're seeing that the Dogecoin is down about 1%. We're seeing the total volumes are down about 40%. Don't forget, it's a weekend out there. And the market cap is steady at $2.5 billion out there. So some people are calling for price predictions of Dogecoin for 2025. We have some people, coin journalists rather bullish about the future of Dogecoin, especially since he predicts wider utility as more and more merchants become accepting it. He's looking at a price of $2.59. Now, keep in mind, take a pinch of salt with this. This is based on that we have wide range adoption from retail establishments using Dogecoin as a payment method. On the contrary, we do have Changely, and they are predicting 28 cents to 23 cents for Dogecoin in 2025. Guys, what do you guys think? Furthermore, we have another prediction out there that's saying Dogecoin could be as high as 77 cents by 2025. What do you guys think out there? I mean, I am thinking that we could be closer to 77 cents to $1 by 2025. That's what I am thinking out there. Also, finders are saying that we're going to hit 19 cents by the 2025. I think that's a little bit light. Also, too, we've got some people saying that we could see 80 cents for 2030 or as low as 30 cents. So, guys, it's anybody's guess out there. I believe that in 2023, we're probably going to see ourselves getting up to about 30 cents and that is if we don't have any news. That's if we don't have any catalyst from Elon Musk. If we get some catalyst from Elon Musk, like the Twitter Dogecoin tippy jar, Dogecoin being the official currency, yes, we could see maybe 40, 50 cents coming in. But definitely by 2025, I am not too worried about it. I think that $1 is possible. I'm not being a moon boy here, but I believe it. Let's see how much we got. Much sad, much wild, guys. Let's give them into refresh. Pow, and Dogecoin 111 to the freaking moon, guys. If you love it, I love it. Let's get it right now. So we're seeing that right now. We're still at such sad, still at 25 out there. So nothing too much to write home about. But guys, keep on keeping on. We're seeing that a big accumulation is coming in. I believe that we're going to be seeing cryptocurrency pump to the moon. Let's take a look at what's going on with Shiba Inu right now. Shiba Inu is following my trend pattern. I think that we're going to see around about a 21% jump. Once the Shibrium beta goes out, guys, we could be seeing ourselves getting up to around about this level, deleting a zero. So absolutely going to be deleting a zero out there, guys. So that's going to bring this video to a closey wozy, guys. Don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter. Go back and watch all my other videos, guys and gals. Let's see if we can get this up to 6,000 followers. I would appreciate it. And if you're wondering where all the connections are, go to the video description below. You've got the Discord, guys. And hey, if you're not getting notifications from YouTube, guys and gals, please go and get on our Discord, guys. Once again, apologies for not doing videos yesterday. I wasn't feeling too good. My apologies. Feeling a little bit better, but still not 100% out there, guys. So I apologize for that. Once again, the Now Ledger link is down there. Also, buy the channel a coffee. And if you got some spare Dogecoin, support the channel by sending some Dogecoin our way. I would appreciate it. Once again, don't forget to get the merch, guys. Gear with OG gear. And guys, be blessed. Be well. I'll see you in the next one. Next one should be around about 8 p.m. Bangkok time. So I'll see you followed by one at 10 p.m. Buckle up, buckle up. Let's get it, guys. Happy Saturday out there. Peace out.